right? So coming to this, what is Maven means? If someone asks you what is Maven, your answer should be Maven is a build tool. Maven is a build tool. What next question that comes into your mind? What does it build? What does it build? Okay. So this is the next question. What it will build means it builds artifact. Okay. It builds what? Artifact. So what is this artifact? Now we will understand what is this artifact, right? So your answer should be what is Maven means. The simple answer, it is a build tool. Okay, it is a build tool. What does it build? It builds artifact, right? For this purpose, the main purpose is generating artifact with the help of the Maven. Not only the Maven, okay, there are other types of build tools also. Okay, there are other types of build tools also like Gradle, right? Gradle is also one build tool. Ant is also one build tool. Or else PyBuilder for Python, right? PyBuilder will be there. Like different types of build tools are available. But the most popular one is Maven. So those the mostly Java developers will use this Maven tool. Okay. So the Java developers will use this Maven tool. Anyways, today we are going to learn about this one especially. So what is Maven means? See here, once read this statement. Maven is a tool that helps creating, managing, sharing Java programs easily. Okay, so that's the reason the mostly it's a Java programmers. Okay, they use this Maven tool, right? So it saves times by doing any tasks automatically, like downloading tools, organizing files, and creating final programs, right? So what are the key features of the Maven? What are the key features of the Maven? So download required tools. Maven gets the files that your project requires. Okay. So like libraries and tools without you searching for them. Okay. So create final programs. It can create files like .var, .jar, .exe. These are all the examples of the artifact. What is artifact means? Nothing but var, .var, .jar, okay, .year, enterprise editions, okay, enterprise edition applications, okay. So these are .exe. These are all the examples of the artifact. Okay, actually, see what what is the purpose of Git, guys? What did you do in the Git? What is the need of Git actually? So Git is a source. If someone asks you what is Git means, what will be your answer? Tell me. Anyone? What is the purpose of Git? Hmm. Tell me what is the purpose of Git? Almost I have taken 4 to 5 sessions, I think so, on this Git only. So by those 5 to 4 sessions, why did you understand? If someone asks you what is Git, what will be your answer? Simple answer, it's a source code management tool, right? It's a source code management tool, or else you can say version controlling tool, right? VCM, version controlling tool, or source code management. Here you're managing your code. The programmers, the developers are managing the code by using this Git tool, right? So that's the reason it is called as SCM, source code management tool, right? Now you are managing the code by using a tool called Git, right? Now finally what you are doing, you are sending your entire code to where? Finally the developer sends their entire code to GitHub, right? Now client requirement is what? Client requirement is to develop some web application. If the requirement is to develop some web application, you already written the code and the code is available in the GitHub. But now tell me one thing, the client requirement is web application. You only tell me, you will give the code to the client. You will give the code to the client. or else what you will give? You finally what you need to do, you need to package the entire source code, right? The entire source code you need to package. What do you mean by entire source code packaging? Means, for example, let me go to Google, right? So let me, okay, already it was open right here. I'm going to Google, and if I want to download a Skype, I'm going to download Skype. Now I will click on here. So I will go to download session. Now I am going to download this Skype. So now if I click on this download button, Windows 10 and 11 get Skype, it is written here. Just I'm clicking on this. Now, okay, it's saying that open always, no problem. Click on, okay. Now see. Want to download it from the, okay, click on open. Right. So already I think this application is available in my system. Okay, right. Anyways, I want to, for example, I want to download like a WhatsApp or else WhatsApp app, download for PC. Now if I click on here, now what I will get? Now source code is getting downloaded or what? If I click on download, where is the download button here? See here, download is there. To download or install, download WhatsApp. Okay. For Android, iOS. What about the Windows 10? Now see here, see there is something called here Windows WhatsApp download for PC. I am clicking here. Now it is getting downloaded, I think so. See 34-bit, 64-bit. Now I am clicking on 64-bit. Now what happens? It will get downloaded. Now it is getting downloaded. See, it is getting downloaded. Now tell me, WhatsApp is an application or not? So it was also developed by some ex-developers, right? But here the developers will write some code to develop this application. Now the code is getting downloaded, or what is getting downloaded? It is getting downloaded. Now if you see the end here, extension. Now the extension says that it's .exe, executable file it is, right? This is one example of the artifact. The final file which you give to the client, that is nothing but the artifact. Now I am cancelling this one. Actually, we need to generate an artifact. What is artifact? Now I hope you understand, right? The final file, okay, the final file which we give to the client is nothing but the artifact. The final file. Okay. So example of the artifacts I have already mentioned here. Now see here. So if I scroll down, see, creates final programs. It creates files like var. .var is one of the example for the artifact that are ready to run. If I run this file .exe, the WhatsApp application will open, right? If I run this var for the web applications, this var will be used. Okay. So if I run this var file, the application should run, right? So keeps what Maven, the key features here, keep all the files in the structured way, in order, right? Proper order. Maven organizes your project so everyone uses the same structure. Adds extra features. You can use plugins to add testing reports and other functions you can do. Okay, you can test your project also. with this Maven, right? So why use what is the use case of the Maven? Means it saves time. Okay, no need to manually manage files or download tools. Uniform process will be there. The same steps are followed every time you build a project. Easy for team members. All team members follow the same organized way. And automatic work. Maven does tasks like cleaning, building, packaging the source code automatically, right? These all steps can be performed by this Maven, right? So even though if you don't understand this terminology right now, when we are doing practically, it will you will get to know what exactly I mean to say. Okay, right. Simple example of the Maven usage. For suppose you are making a website project, you need some tools. For example, connecting to the database. So what, writing log files or else, right? Maven can download and set up the tools automatically. Build your project by compiling Java code. You can create a artifact, right? This var is the example, right? To run the project, set up everything needed for the project to work properly. See here, I have given some examples of the artifacts, right? Artifacts are the files created after building a project. Okay, artifact is the final file which we are going to generate by using the Maven, right? This is the final file which we give to the client also. So .jar is one of the example of the artifact. Jar stands for Java archive. Okay, so contains Java programs, right? Class files also will get generated, right? So used to package libraries or standalone Java programs. Now example, one more example is .var. I already told you, for these var files will be used for the web application archive, right? Used for web applications, contains Java programs, HTML files, settings like web.xml. So if you have any knowledge on React JS, means this web XML we will use there, right? So mainly this artifact will be used in the web applications. And one more artifact example, that is here enterprise editions, right? Archive used for enterprise applications can include jar var files for large systems, right? So what is var file? A var file is a like a folder that stores all the things needed for the web application. It includes Java programs, web pages, right? Setting files like web.xml. This file is used to run your web application on server like Tomcat. Okay, now we will go with the installation process now today. Okay, tomorrow what we are going to do means, based on this Maven, we are going to implement a small project. Okay, so we are actually managing the entire source code with the Git tool, and we are sending to GitHub, right? So tomorrow what we are going to do, we will pull the code from the GitHub, right? Whatever the code we have generated, that all the code we will pull from the GitHub, and we will package this entire source code, and we are going to generate an artifact. And after that, not only generating the artifact, we are going to deploy that artifact on top of the Tomcat server installation. We will create one instance. We will create one Tomcat server. On Tomcat of server, we are going to deploy this artifact, and finally our application we all need to see. So that is the project tomorrow I'm going to plan. Okay, so for today we are going to do the setup process. The prerequisite for the Maven is Java. Okay, the prerequisite for the Maven is Java. First of all, we need to download Java. Okay, so just go to, I think in my system this Java is available. Java hyphen version. So Java is already available in my system. So how you people can download the Java? Let me, or else let me uninstall first. Let me show you how to. Let me go to apps. Let me uninstall this Java first. Okay, okay, right, there it is. Let me uninstall this. Prerequisite is JDK. Along with JDK, we will get this JRE also. So uninstall, I have successfully uninstalled in my local machine. Now I am going to close this window. Now again I will open the command prompt and I will run the command Java hyphen version. Now you can see my operating system cannot recognize this Java. Okay, so I have completely uninstalled the Java. Now we need to download this Java, and just click on I have provided the link here. Just go to the link. So from here you can download the Java. Go to Oracle and go down. So let's see here. Three types of operating systems will be there. Ours is Windows, so that's the reason I'm going to select Windows. Now select here x64 MSI installer. Just click on it. So the JDK is getting downloaded now. Okay, so Java successfully got downloaded. Now I am going to run this. Just click on we need to install this one. Just click on install. Click on next. Next. Click on yes. Next we need to set up the environment variables for this. Click on close. That's it. Now if I again go to the command prompt, Java hyphen version, automatically the environment variable path was already set up. Okay, if not, what you can do means just go to the C drive, and here you find a folder called program files. Go into this, and here you find an option called Java. So first of all, you need to copy this path. Okay, if you are not getting this message, means the version you are not able to see, means first of all you need to go to environment variables. So here click on this environment variables, and go to the system variables, select the path, and click on edit. So see, there is a path here. Now I'm going to give the path again, just enabling this path. First click on OK, and click on OK, click on OK. Now JDK path we need to give, and again the bin folder location path also you need to copy, and again you need to go to environment variables. Just open it. Just click on again environment variables, go to the path, click on edit, again click on new, and again I'm adding one more path also. Click on OK. Just click on OK. Now command prompt Java hyphen v, oh sorry, hyphen version, hyphen version. It will show you the version. The current right now the version is 23.0. Okay, so this is how we need to the for this Maven, the prerequisite is Java. You need to install the Java, and after the installation you can install this Maven. So I have provided the link already. You need to go to this link. Just click on yellow. This is the official website where you can download Maven from here. So right, so here is, if you scroll down, you can see here binary zip archive. Just click on this binary zip archive. Just click on this, the zip format it will be, and go to that folder. Just right click on it and extract to Apache 3.9.9, and it is going to get extracted. And I am going to open this, again open this, and copy this entire path, and again go to the environment variable. Environment variables and set up the path. Click on environment variables, select the path, click on edit, new, and give the path here for Apache Maven folder, and click on OK. OK. Just now we need to give the path of the bin location also. Okay, binary, right? Just copy this path also and go to the environment variables. Again here click on it, select the path, click on edit, new, and click on OK. 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 Just close everything. Now open the command prompt. Now just type here mvn hyphen version. It should show you the version. See, Apache Maven 3.9.9. This is the current version of the Maven. So this is how we can install the Maven, right? The prerequisite is Java. I hope I am very clear in explaining you the installation part, right? So any doubts in this up to here? So you can check the version by giving the command mvn version. Okay, right? Need to provide all. Tomorrow we are going to discuss about the project. Now I don't want to go with the project setup because it will take a lot of time. I touch that part. So tomorrow 1.5 to 2 hours the session will be there. I request everyone to attend the session. So it's going to be the real time project. Okay, so it will help you a lot. So any doubts anyone, they can ask me. I will clarify related to this process, or else I will end the session here. Today we have just seen the installation process. Okay, Anjali madam, clear for you? Dean, Bhaskar, everyone. Yeah. Madam, any doubts? Yes, yes. No, no, only Java related. Yes, only it's specifically for Java purpose. If the developers are different, like Python background means they will use PyBuilder. Or else for the Microsoft related also there are some certain tools. I don't MS Build. Yes, correct. MS Build. They use MS Build. Like that, different types of tool. The Gradle is also there. Most of the people will go with the Gradle also. And these are all the build tools, right? So మీకు అర్థమైందా బిల్డ్ ఏం బిల్డ్ చేస్తుంది అనేది మీకు అర్థమైందా? వాట్ డస్ ఇట్ బిల్డ్? నో నో ఇప్పుడు మనకి ప్రోగ్రామర్స్ ఏం చేస్తున్నారు, కోడ్ రాస్తున్నారు కదా ఒక అప్లికేషన్ డెవలప్మెంట్కి. సో ఆ కోడ్ని బిల్డ్ చేస్తాం అనమాట. ఫైనల్ ఫైల్ అనమాట. అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఆ కోడ్ని మనం డైరెక్ట్గా రా కోడ్ని మనం రన్ చేయలేం కదా. సో మనం ఏం చేయాలి, ప్యాకేజ్ చేయాలి ఎంటైర్ కోడ్ని. సో ప్యాకేజ్ చేసిన తర్వాత మనకు అవుట్పుట్ ఏమొస్తుంది, .exe, .jar కానీ .var కానీ ఇలా వస్తుంది అనమాట. ఇప్పుడు మనం ఈఎక్సీ ఉంది, ఈఎక్సీని రన్ చేస్తే అప్లికేషన్ రన్ అవుతుందా లేదా? యా, ఇప్పుడు అది ఏంటంటే ఈ .exe అనేది ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఆఫ్ ది ఆర్టిఫాక్ట్. ఓకేనా? సో టుమారో మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నామంటే .exe కాదు, వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ విత్ ది వార్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. వార్ అనేది ఏంటంటే ఒక వెబ్ అప్లికేషన్ అనమాట. సో టుమారో వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు రైట్ కోడ్, బికాస్ సి what we are going to do tomorrow means we are going to develop our own application. Okay, so for that we will write the code, and with the help of git tool we are going to manage the code, and we are going to push the entire code to github, and finally again we will pull back the code, and with the Maven this entire code we are going to get packaged. It means that we are going to generate the artifact, and after that this artifact should be deployed on the server. Okay, so then after we can see our application. But moving to the practical part, before that there are few concepts, theoretical part that we need to understand about the Maven. Today I did not discuss much about the Maven, just like take it as an introduction part. Somewhat initial idea you got, I think so. So tomorrow we are going to implement this one.